Son, of course, of the late Prime Minister Benazir Bhutto as well. Good to have you with us. Your reaction to the developments of the last few hours, please.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. First, I offer my condolences to the victims, to the families of those martyred in this late night cowardly attack by Indian forces, to the men, women, and children who have died. Let us be absolutely clear. This was an unprovoked, deliberate act of war by India, who launched missile, drone, and air strikes into Pakistani territory. Over the past 2 weeks, Pakistan has been on the receiving end of belligerent threats by the Indian government. We have time and time again insisted that our hands are clean and offered an impartial inquiry to any and all accusations. Unfortunately, India rebuffed those offers by Pakistan and have chosen instead to target innocent civilians. Pakistan reserves the right under the UN Charter to respond.
The Prime Minister of your country and the armed forces have been authorised to undertake corresponding actions. What should we expect? What do you expect your country, your military, to do in response?
So far, the Pakistan armed forces have acted bravely and with precision. In self-defense during these attacks, we downed 5 Indian aircraft. India's attacks took place in Pakistani territory, targeting cities where innocent civilians live, civilian infrastructure, including a dam. Pakistan does reserve the right to respond at a time of its choosing, at a place of its choosing, and through whatever means it chooses to do so. I would not second-guess the government of the armed forces, or pre-guess the government of the armed forces' decision at this time.
In the past few hours, we've heard from Masood Azhar, leader of Jaish-e-Mohammed, an international terrorist as designated by the UN Security Council. Jaish-e-Mohammed, banned by your country, banned by the UN and by many other nations as well. He says family members and at least 4 of his aides, he says, these are his quotes, have been killed in the Indian strikes. It surely will serve as vindication from India's perspective that it was targeting terrorist elements that were in your country.
This is absolute fiction. It has been rebuffed. Fake news. Absolute. I'm correcting your quote that originates from fake news circulating on Pakistani social media and has been rebuffed by local authoritative journalists who are impartial and have a long history on this matter. India has manufactured